So hey guys, as you can see I just barely logged in, and today's a new video, and sorry for not making a video earlier. Honestly, it wasn't a bad day. Well, it was, yeah, shit just kept on going badly for me, and at the end of it, it just wasn't good. But anyway, so today what I'm gonna go ahead and cover is the event, basically. Um, Not the, what's it called? I'm not gonna cover the combo card event thing because they're already passed. You can't get it anymore. That's unfortunate. But I will be covering something else. So let me just go ahead and take over this mine. Yeah, I haven't been active, and it's server 7, and server 7 has a special place in my heart when it comes to them. So it should be interesting just to go up against them. It's partly why I really did plan on, being active this particular weekend, but I wasn't able to. But yeah. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the event. That being the event in which you can get the Tier 5 refining materials for the Sword of Kusanagi and the Mount Maiboku scroll. Now to get that, you need to actually have 5k recharge. So essentially $160 worth of recharge. Would I do this if I could? Yeah, but I can't because no money. That's just how that goes. But here's the thing that's interesting about that, or at the very least to me. Um, the what's it called? This thing right here, the two weapons, they can actually release their skills and give a boost to the combo card. So as you can see, only tier 5 equipment can that combo card use equip skill. So when the Sasuke Naruto combination card releases the Sword of Kusanagi, Sasuke's Chidori Katan, it's gonna release it even though it's a combination card and not the actual, what do you call it? Not the actual cards themselves. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, so you don't get much for training this event at the very least, in my opinion. As you can see here, if you have a Diamond Sasuke, you're gonna get the recharge coupon times 30, which in my opinion that's just bullshit. If you have them bronze, you're going to get Big Toad Kichi times 10, level 6 pill scroll package times 5, oh, level 6 pill bag times 5. Silver, you're going to get the Sword of Kusanagi. For Sasuke, gold, you're going to get the Sword of Kusanagi. Kusanagi Iron, and yeah, for gold. And yeah, so really, the only way to get those two is to recharge 5k. Um, and to do that, you need, like I said, you need to recharge 5k and pay essentially $160. Now, if you do this, you will get Sasuke's secondary passive, which is kind of cool, I guess. But the only thing I don't particularly like about this, about having to recharge 5k, is the fact that you don't get that many rare ore. You don't get that many, what do you call it? It's not Dull Sharingan. You don't get like items like Will of Fire and stuff like that. And that's really annoying, but hey, it's a dev, so yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, now would this event be good at consuming? If you have a good 40k, 45k to get, 50k to get everything for Sasuke, yeah, it would be good. Sasuke is a decently powerful card along with Naruto. The Shadow Clone passive is very, very good, but you have to have the gold for that. If you can't, I would recommend at the very least to go ahead and consume 20k because then you get the Eternal Mangekyo refining material Mangekyo Itachi. And that's very important because that basically doubles Sasuke's damage output. So yeah, just a recommendation there. And see, here's the thing: you can get recharge coupons for like the diamond and stuff. I don't fucking need recharge coupons. They're just there, honestly. But it's like whatever, I suppose. There's also the National War. I think it's still in the beta testing, so don't go ahead and use what's it called? Gold, because you could get fucked over. As of now, I'm in the Land of Fire, which seems to be very beleaguered, quite honestly. But, what can you do? But yeah, I mean, that's really about it when it comes to this video. It's part of the reason I didn't particularly do anything, yesterday, too. Part of it because I was having a bad day, but also because there's not much to tell during this event. Everything's fairly cut and dry. The biggest difference for this event was the tier 5 weapons and the combination card, both of which you had to recharge for. So, I mean, that was out of the hands of most people, myself included. So, I guess I'm just going to do daily Q&A and then go ahead and be done with that, honestly. And be done with the video. And let's see, daily Q&A. Don't worry about the sound. I have earphones on. So we're going to go ahead and see the daily Q&A thing. So let's see, very tempting to go for this combo card, but I don't see how it could help me from what I've seen. The Chinese servers, the best cards are... I'm sorry, excuse me. Orochimaru Sasuke, Kakashi Obito, Minato Tobirama, Itachi Shisui, Itachi Sasuke, Yahiko Nagato Konan, Danzo Fourth Hokage, Tobirama, Sasuke, Orochimaru, Kidomaru. Thomas, that's the thing though, like, combination cards are very powerful. Don't mistake that for not being a fact. It's just the thing that you need to have the two cards that make up, or three, whatever, how many ever cards that make up the card, the combination card. You need to have those powerful also, just so they become more CPB, more powerful essentially. Guide for 19-11. Sure, I guess. Let's see what we got over here. So if you got to this stage, use the strategy that you use with Itachi on 17-6, Truth of Itachi. The only thing I could possibly see you not being able to do, or being able to struggle with that, is because you don't have enough damage, and if that's the case, then get Naruto Strongest Father and Son, or work on more damage output, really. Show me your 8 tails and 9 tails, please. Sure. There's my 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails, 7 tails, 8 tails, 9 tails, and there you go. That's all the tailed beast, even though you only asked for 2. Okay, so about the LFS Strongest Father and Son skin. There's no scroll package, etc. Yeah, Maddie, that happened to me too. Don't worry about it. Cause you thought you didn't get the skill. Yeah, that happened to me too, man. Like, I was raging for some time about it. I messaged the devs like 6 or 7 times, didn't get any reply. Yeah, it was bad. What are the best free cards in the game? Naruto, Sasuke, Obito, Kakashi, Sakura, and Darui. And that's really about it. Hanzo works too. Mifune also. And those are all cards you can grind out, as in you can create them little by little. You just need to have enough stamina and patience. When will I get my bronze and silver reward for Naruto? I have them silvered. I didn't get anything for being silvered. Trevor, you're going to get it at the end of the event, not during the actual event. How do I get badges? Need them to buy my Boku Scroll. Kirito, there's no way to get badges as of this right now. You can use or use Shadow Clone, so you can't you overclock. See, Void, that's the thing. From what with the amount of testing that I've done with overclocking, Even though Shadow Clone does provide a very, very big boost, that's quite useful, quite honestly. The problem with that being is that while you're able to overclock nicely, as in you're able to do, if you're very lucky, a couple billion worth of damage, it doesn't compare to like Jiraiya, Sasuke, and Tobirama. Those guys are just in a league of their own. Um, and by Jiraiya, I mean the Jiraiya Naruto combination card, not just Jiraiya by himself. Reason for that being is because, how do I put this? If you have a constant buff that reapplies over the buff that Hashirama gives you, so basically you need about 3 buffs in total. One buff coming from the actual card, one buff coming from the Hashirama passive skill, and then one buff which is the Curse Seal coming off of Orochimaru. Once it does that, those 3 buffs in combination, they give you a very high chance of overclocking even higher. Now, if you only have 2 buffs, being the Orochimaru and the passive skill from Hashirama, well, you're going to overclock, but just not as much. Can you do a video explanation on the National War works, what to do, and what's the point, if you get rewards, etc.? Thanks. Damn she fine. I'm probably going to be doing that within the couple of days. I'm really just letting the beta test run out right now. Reason for that being is because they're supposedly fixing, quote unquote, any sort of bugs that's in there, and we all know how buggy this game is, so, you know, hopes are up there, I suppose. So I'll probably be making that within 2 or 3 videos, 2 or 3 days, depending. But yeah, really just waiting for the beta to be over, and there are rewards for the actual Ninja Wars. Not quite sure what the rewards are, but there are rewards. Don't worry about that. I'm 1/6 path Obito away from gold Obito. I can get around 6C in Ninja World War. With my current setup, bronze Hashi, gold Oro, Naruto Jiraiya combination card, gold Kakashi, gold Naruto, gold Sasuke. As far as stun lock strategy, how should I alter my team to put Obito in? Naruto, yeah, you could probably take out Naruto and put in Obito. So, there you go. Can you please do Naruto Sasuke combo card showcase? I can't. Game for fun, no money, and yeah, need to save up money. And really, it wasn't particularly useful to me. Yeah, that's really the gist of that. Hey, can you help me with 22-1? I have a Bronze Sage, and see, here's the thing, Laked Out. Even just looking at your team, it looks like you have a fairly good team. The problem being is that, from what I can tell, and this seems to be a very common problem to most players once they get to chapter 22, it's that you're lacking in hit, as in you're lacking in the ability in accuracy. That means, from what I can tell, a lot of people have trouble hitting the enemy cards because they have too much dodge. So really the best thing that you could possibly do for yourself is A, join a level 12 clan, which will give you a good hit boost, or B, get items that give you hit. That's really the biggest thing when it comes to chapter 22 and forward. So there we go. How do you pass 20-3 in order, Commander Kakashi, because of combat order boost? Gold Naruto, Turn of Mangekyo Sharingan Sasuke, Ryukarnai Obito, Bronze Hinata 100 Sakura. Also, what's the best skill to buy in the item store for anyone in my team that would be better than their skills they just get by simply leveling up? Question mark. Commander Kakashi. Let's see. So honestly, Pablo, if you have Gold Naruto, and I'm assuming it's the stage purple card, not the actual gold Kuruma Naruto. Really, the best thing to do is just save up for a strongest father and son skill. It's never gonna fail you. You're gonna be using it a year from now, more than likely. It costs 15k, but trust me, it's well worth it. And don't buy scrolls from the shop. It's really not worth it. Nothing in there really helps you. Try to get things from events because the event skills and items are usually the better things than what's inside the shop. So that's just a recommendation, Pablo. Now, as for 20-3, let's go ahead and look. I get the feeling that that's the Kage's meeting. Meeting the Kages or whatever. Yeah, I was right, 5 shadows. Put in Ryukurenai Obito first, and then move around. Next up, Kakashi, so Obito here, in the, Obito going first in the front row, Kakashi in the middle in the front row, and then really whatever formation that you really want. I would recommend changing 100 Sakura's, no, actually switching out Hinata for somebody like, I don't know, Tsunade if possible, because you're gonna need shields when the Kages release their unique skills. In which dungeon can I get rare treasure bags? I think right now it's, yeah, there you go, 9-4. With all of Sasuke's exclusive items, double passes with complete Susanoo and other random items I have on him, such as Jonin Armor Tier 4, Black Labarette. Here's nearly 4.3 million. I got the combo card to 6 million right off the bat, so hopefully it can go a little higher after getting the Tier 5 match. Tomorrow, I would let you test it out, and the Itachi Sasuke combination card it on the viewers if you had an iOS device that you could use to make your videos. Thanks, Alberto. That's really means a lot to me. But yeah, I'm solidly a Android user. I'd probably have to ask a friend to let me borrow their phone, then have to set up some shit with just to record it. It'd be a pretty big hassle, but I'll get back to you on that, Alberto. I appreciate that offer. Maybe just make a quick video. Keep in mind though, I'm not gonna steal jack shit. That's all yours, man. I have my own stuff, honesty and crap. Is Sasuke's passive Susanoo worth getting? Yes, actually. I mean, it's not gonna do much for you damage-wise, as far as I know, but it will help you out when it comes to defense up against PvP teams. So yeah. Let's see, could you get Naruto biography from this event? I don't think so. I didn't see it in the recharge rewards or any sort of rewards during the actual events, but I'm going to go ahead and look, give it a second glance. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Let's see. Badge of Uchiha Clan. Sengan Naruto, Uchiha Clan Package. Taji's Secret. Yeah, I don't think you can get it during this event. Sorry. The Naruto biography is usually during something else. It's not right now. Is Sasuke Susanoo good for Ninja World War? No, honestly, because I'm fairly sure that you lose a round or 2 rounds during the Ninja World War. And because once Sasuke releases his Susanoo, he can't use any skills, active or passive or unique. Well, he can use any unique or active skills while he has Susanoo out for about 5 rounds. And what that means is that you lose 2 rounds in total when it comes to the entire battle of uniques. So you lose 1 full unique attack. And with Sasuke, you want to have him release as many unique attacks as possible. Is it worth getting all the items with the passive, so like spending only 30k gold and not more? Christian, depends really. If you already have Strongest Father and Son, and you have the Shadow Clone passive, then yeah, it's fine. But I would recommend to try to go for the multi-Shadow Clone passive. It's very good. Actually, now that I think about it, I've always read it as Shadow Clone. Okay, it's multiple Shadow Clone, okay. I was just wondering if it was like on a different passive for whatever reason. Striker, what server am I on? I am in server 12. Right off the bat, my combination card can do about 3.4 million on the 6th Path of Pains. What can the Naruto Jiraiya card do and the Naruto Hinata card do? Kelvin Tang, that's as fucked up as it sounds. That's very little, actually. to give you a quick example, what can my Jiraiya Naruto combination card can do. We're gonna go have him go over here, and then we're gonna have him fight. Let's see, who would he be good to fight with? Seven Tails. There we go. I think that was a 10 million critical. I could be wrong. But that's a 5 million critical. Was that 53 million critical or a 5 million? I'm never really quite sure with this guy. Let's try again, and that's a 7 million critical. $29 million critical. 37 million critical. And 37 million critical. So, since they were all critical, since I got lucky apparently, just take off a little bit of the, I don't know, divide it in two, and it should give you how much damage I did. 3.4 million on the Sixth Path of Pain. Yeah, Kelvin, like, this sounds fucked up, but bro, you're working with low numbers when it comes to, like, to get to the stages where I get to in the Ninja World War, and there's people who get a lot further than I do, I have to deal billions, not millions. It gets to the point where it's billions. So, I mean, 3.4 mil on the first attack is not exactly impressive. But, yeah. I'm really I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just stating facts, honestly. So if I recharge 500 gold, I'll get the Sasuke, no, Sakura and Sasuke wedding day skin. Actually, that's only now, I guess. It wasn't during the actual day for the combination card. Is there a way to transfer servers? Nope. Yeah, Alex. Nope. Combo card can stack with multi-clone and auto seal. It can, but only to a certain degree. I could be wrong, and the combination card could probably do better, but unfortunately I can't test it for myself. Guide for 22-1. Once again, Zach, this is the same problem somebody else was having earlier. You need more hit, man. Really, that's the biggest thing here. I was looking through the Chinese servers, and I noticed that they released the Naruto Hinata combo card again. It's not in their current event. I was looking through past ones. I thought they would never release it again. Are you waiting for any specific combo cards? They're soon to be released in the English version. So honestly, I am waiting for what I believe to be the Orochimaru Sasuke combination card to come out. I'm waiting for that one. I'm hoping to have enough money to get that one when it comes out. I also want to eventually get the Killer Bee Raikage combination card because I know that one's going to kick ass. Although I could be wrong. And yeah, so those really are the two biggest cards that I'm looking forward to. Anything else really is just wait and see, honestly. Because, for example, the Minato Tobirama combination card is going to be a bitch to power up because of how much those two cards cost. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see just how much they come out for. But yeah, looks like that's about it for this video. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, I suppose. Yeah, seriously, yesterday was bad. Like, I lost my earphones, which when I got them at the time, about 3 or 4 months ago, cost me nearly $200. I was driving back. I fucking thought I lost my debit card. I was driving after I went to Target to purchase some new earphones. I went to Starbucks, got some coffees for my family. Driving back home, and hey, fucking hear a noise go. And I realized, hey, all of my coffee just dropped on the floor on my carpet of my car. That's awesome. I got back over here. I was getting yelled at because apparently I need to save up $100 for what is essentially going to be my pass so I can stay here in America. So yeah, I mean, I have the money. I made sure I had the money. But it's still just frustrating to get yelled at, especially when you're essentially my age, and yeah. But, oh yeah, also my bed broke. That was great too. I'm lying on it right now, and like, I guess I got too fat, and I just jumped on my bed. Well, like laid down a little too fast, I suppose, and went. And now it's lopsided, which is awesome. And yeah, I mean, which is weird because before that, like my day was just going awesome. Before I lost my earphones, my day was going awesome. Like I went like at 6 in the morning to go work out with a couple of friends. They showed me this new workout. It was amazing. It got my heart beating. I felt like I was dying, but in a good way. I exercised, did shit. And then when I was done with that, like I went to go ahead and play some Pokemon Go, and yeah, that's when I lost my earphones. Shit's just started going bad. Felt sore all over, so that didn't help. But it's just a day, I suppose. Eh, I don't know. Um, but yeah, really, that's why I didn't upload a video yesterday in particular. So sorry about that, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. So yeah. So that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Bye. And sorry for like just ranting for a little bit.